Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. It just struck me that I might be running too many planes. What kind of a mana balance is this? 7 planes, 13 swamp. Yeah, I think it's right. I'm playing Extort again in the Monday night Standard Pauper tournament on mpdc Magic. The one tournament they have on Euro hours. And I'm waiting to register. I made a couple of changes to the deck. I dumped the Auramancer thing. I lowered the pacifist count because everybody sided in artifact things. So I added Altar's Reap and Keening Apparition to get rid of stab wounds and pacifisms. Mark of the Vampire for Rika's Cure. I'm not sure about this sideboard. And specifically I'm thinking about cutting a Scholar. There seems to be no control decks in the format. The idea with the Scholars was to destroy the control decks. Like the blue-white Extort list we brewed with Pauper to the People, but those decks are not around at all. I was even considering main decking Sewer Shamblers here. So I don't know what feels given in the deck is the 16 Extort guys. Basilica Guards have been out of the deck for a short second, but he made it back in again. I also gone to 4 Grey Merchant because Grey Merchant is probably just the best card in the format. I'm not sure about 4 Grizzly Spectacles. It just does a lot more than what Farika's Cure does. So my removal is 4 stab wounds, 4 2 pacifists, 1 Farika's Cure, and 4 Grizzlies. All the other 4 ofs are really strong cards, but the Grizzly is not. And it's definitely the loosest of the 4 offs. So I wonder when we can register. Oh, we can register in 10 minutes. That's a big advantage of gathering because you can register in advance. I should maybe just run 3 Altar's Reap in the sideboard. Because the enchantments we fear are not the ones that Keening Apparition. Though we could get Keening Apparition against the enchantment decks as well. And Hexproof. Well, maybe he has a spot then. So the thing then to be reluctant about is Mark of the Vampire. Is it just a win more card? What decks can't deal with Mark of the Vampire? Oh, it's the red decks. And maybe the green-red decks. But for now it's staying in. But Scholar and Mark then are loose here. I think Devour Flesh is necessary against anyone playing Hexproof guys and Ethereal Armor. I'm really scared of that because I can't do anything against it. 3 Sewer Shamblers might be excessive too, but I think I'm fairly close to an optimal list for the format, and it did go pretty well last week, so I'm quite okay with this list. We are about to begin. What? Okay, pairings are posted in this thread. So there are obviously not any pairings yet. Okay, pairings are now up and I face off against PK23 immediately. It's my arch enemy! In a good way. I am his 4-2 against me at Gathering. And I know he's good. But I have no idea what he's playing in this tournament. He is pretty crafty, he could play anything. But I think he's the one player I fear the most actually in this environment, as he is so successful against me. So I need to concentrate now. Focus, do good things, and win. I think this process is overtly complicated. Where are the pairings? Okay, maybe I should just read what he wrote. There we go. But he's not here. Oh, there he is. Okay. I do want to play first. I have all the things I want in the world. That is a couple of extort creatures and a stab wound. He is also black, so that means I will play my Screecher, as I am more likely to get in an extra point of damage with it. Pharika's Cure. Think I'm tight drinking here. Pharika's Cure. No! I don't think that's the right card to play. So I'm reading the bones and extorting. And I am putting it on the bottom, and at the bottom drawing business. Looking good. Casting the pet. Wow, he's also Orso, but why is he playing a corpse hauler? Do we kill it now actually? Just to... No, we want to stab wound the giant dude. Ah, you know of what I speak, the Grey Merchant. That will be awesome. Because there is a Grey Merchant coming now. Make no mistake. No. Well, I think that guy... Do we want to stab wound him? Who is a rogue? Nobody is. Well, first we attack. And then we double extort, saving the stab wound for the Grey Merchant. Will now drain us for 5. The alternative would have been to stab wound the Death Cult Rogue. Yeah, Pacifist. Not the best card against me. Do I attack here? I think I'm attacking now. Or 4 times Extort is pretty powerful, yep. We are not attacking. Now where is that stupid Grey Merchant? Because the Corpse Holder will just bring the rogue back, right? Maybe we should kill the Corpse Holder then. And just swing for 6. How much mana is this? 8. Yeah, let's take him out. And Extort for a ton. He can't return anything. Oh, he's doing something! Nice. I think the Orzhov has won against the Pretenders. Death Cult Rogue is receiving invoices from all over. There you are, Mr. Grey Merchant. Now it's time for my Grey Merchant, right? Not yet. Wait a minute. Can I win here? Yeah, I can win here, right? Yes, 7. No, I can't win. Not this round anyway. One more damage. But I just continue to cast good stuff. Main deck Altar's Reap is not bad. And another Grey Merchant is troublesome. Oh! Okay, now you need to draw a Swamp and a Grey Merchant. Or maybe you have one of them. And even if you do, you only get to 9 life. Okay, what's my sideboard plan here? Orzhov. I'm bringing on Altar's Reap, taking out Pacifists. Do I even need to bring in a Keening Apparition? I want the Shamblers, the Cure, and the Keening Apparition. And I'm taking out the Grizzlies and the Basilica Guard. Wow. I want Basilica Guard and the Scholars in the deck, but they just don't make the cut. Is this what I believe in? I hope so. Okay, so we have to report here for the matches. Should I take out 2 stab wounds for 2 Scholars, or even 3 for, or all the stab wounds for Scholars and Basilica Guards? But that goes against my principle, like always play stab wounds and don't play stuff that could get stab wounded, except that the Grey Merchant can. Wow, I always draw mana, that's pretty neat. Not too sure about the auto sweeps here. No. Neat things are about to happen. Duress. What about Duress in this matchup? Duress is still legal, right? Oh, Mr. Grey Merchant. Means I'm playing the Tithe Drinker instead. Is Grey Merchant just a target for stab wound? But then I can auto sweep him, so that's not a problem. Mr. Deathcal's Rogue. I want to kill him. But I also want to extort of my Read the Bones here. Which is my edge here. So I fear now. No, I don't fear anything. I'm pretty good here. It's actually going brilliantly. And I want them all put on top. Put on top. Throw these guys. Mr. Grey Merchant. Yeah. So do I wait with the Grey Merchant? But I need him to block. Hope he's not the stab wound target. Nice. Second Grey Merchant. Oh, that's rough. He's way ahead in the Grey Merchant race. This is what I get for taking out my... Oh, except that. Play the Tithe Drinker. Extort once. Play the Farika's Cure. Missed an Extort trigger there. Back at 9. So what do I do if he attacks with both the Grey Merchant? I think I'm blocking one with the Tithe Drinker. No, that can't be right. Well, casting the Sewer Shamble, extorting him twice, being prepared with the Altar's Reap. Sounds like a plan. Oh, how to do anything about that? But I do need my Extort guys, I can't block now. Whoa! Okay, now I'm in trouble. Especially since he killed all my guys when I didn't have mana for the Altar's Reap. I'm gonna block one of them with both. And then he can finish me with... No, he can't. Alright. Grey Merchant Wars. And I can now attack with that guy, right? And block kill the other one. And I only have 16 Extort guys. And now he has one. That sucks. It's a great top deck war here. Only skill in this game. I must not forget about the scavenge. I think Sewer Chamber is gonna settle this. Come on, Grey Merchant number 4! Where are you at? Or a monster, yeah. It's the tech I ditched, because it never performed. But he's getting stab wound here. But is that fast enough? Yeah, you can extort it too, god damn it. Well, there are 1,000 good things I can draw now. There's one of them. And I think I'm stab wounding the Grey Merchant. So, what's his next move in the top deck war? Well, if he has a Grey Merchant, he just wins here. Right, he does 5, 7, 8 damage. And then he can extort it. So a Grey Merchant is doom, but one of my Grey Merchants is doom too. If he doesn't draw one, I win. He needs to extort twice. Kill the Sewer Shambler, but I can just scavenge of that. So I think I'm good here. Unless he top decks like a boss. So I block with that guy. And don't block him. Right? I was about to fuck that up, but... Corpse Hauler. Can he do something amazing here? Well, he can extort once of whatever he gets back. But that's not enough. And Sewer Shambler for the win. Against the best player I know in this format.